Okay, so in this video I'm going to demonstrate our Notes plugin for Exchequer Enterprise. Effectively what it does is it pops up notes when you enter the account code or the stock code in the system, which allows you to put business alerts and information to display to various users within your company. Let's just see it in action. I'm just going to select an order and press OK. So here we are on creating a new order, and I'm going to type in AB APO1 and tab away. Now you can see an extra window has opened, and it says please deliver goods to located to the rear of the building, and also you can see my dated notes here. So that's just displayed effectively the general notes at the top and the dated notes below. You can copy them to the clipboard if you wish to do something with them, and I'll just press OK, and now you just carry on the normal process and flow through taking an order. Okay, so now let's create add a stock item to the order. Let's go for an alarm 1. And again, you can see our notes have popped up. So again, this is general notes at the top here, some routing instructions here, followed by some dated notes. So that's, and then of course you take the order just as you would normally. So it's quite simple. It just latches into the account code and the stock code. So when the user enters, it fires off and looks for the notes. So obviously if I went to AB, you would see here there's the statement notes. They're the dated notes we saw, and if we switch to general notes, there's please deliver to the rear of the building. And of course if we go to our alarm and the notes on the alarm, we can see there we had a couple of dated notes, and there's our general notes, a big description of how to assemble it, or some warnings to notify the customer as you take the order or the quote, etc. There we saw it kicking in two different places, displaying general and dated notes, but the system is very flexible in that you can alter the way it or where it pops up and what it displays. For instance, here when I enter the account code on a sales order, a quote, a POR, etc., it all is enabled. So if I just wanted it to appear on a quote, then I could just edit this text file here, which is in the Exchequer directory, called notes switches, and change that to SQU. So now it would only pop up with the account code notes for a quote, and if I wasn't interested in the dated notes, then I can just reduce this to the number of lines of 0. So now it won't display dated notes, and of course if I put 0 in general notes and 99 in the other one, then it would just display dated notes. And also you can change this for different transaction types also, you can see above. Again, on the stock code, we can designate which transactions we'd like to see it pop up for, and we can control general or dated notes being displayed. So this means, for some instances, some customers might just want the general notes to appear when a stock or item's added to a transaction to give the user a warning, and not actually use the account side at all, or vice versa. Now we also have the facility where we can actually define groups. So if I add a group down here, effectively what that's saying is my name's Sam by the way, I'm in group 1. I can see all dated or general notes created by Jim and Miss too, and they'll be able to see those notes also. So if I had 15 users of the system and only 3 of them really wanted to see these notes, I can actually define which users need to be able to see this within the system. Sorry, I made a slight mistake there because they should be comma delimited. But of course, if we look on our website, this is all explained here. Here we can see there's an example with 3 different groups and a complete explanation of it. So it's quite a simple yet effective plugin, and it can be customized quite a lot using this file. In fact, you can even exclude items starting with something. So if you want to remove all the statement from the dated notes, you could put statement, and I should guess that's a comma delimited also.